Hey, yo, what's up? It's Haxax. Welcome to my brand new YouTube video. I mean, first of all, I just want to say sorry for not uploading. I've been on a vacation with my family. I've been on Christmas, it was Christmas, it was New Year. I've been spending it with my family and grandma and things. But now I'm back. And I found it pretty interesting about KreekCraft's video, why every YouTuber is quitting. I wanted to watch the video, I wanted to stop in some parts, talk about some things, and yeah, let's just get into it. I mean, I'm going to skip a little because on the beginning, it's YouTubers that's quitting and stuff. Let's just get into KreekCraft talking, okay?
All of the OGs, the originals, they're quitting. They're retiring. They're stepping away from YouTube. Even here in the Roblox space, a lot of Roblox creators have started to take a step back, like Dennis Daily. Obviously, if you've been a fan of Dennis for a long time, you'll know that the past few months he hasn't really uploaded that much. Actually, the last year, really. And of course,
Yeah, I mean, Dennis Daily, as I know, I mean, I've been watching him as a kid, honestly. I've been I don't know, around 8 years old, even 7. I've been watching him. Even though I was 12, I think up to 12 I was watching him. I used to like him. I used to be watching Flamingo too. Actually, I used to watch Flamingo though. Indeed, sometimes I'm just why not watch some Flamingo or sketch? I really like those YouTubers. As for me, I used to watch Poke too. It was when I was 9. I used to be watching those, you know, Blogsburg videos and stuff. It was pretty fun though, honestly. But okay.
just a few weeks ago, he made this video here where we talked about the next chapter and how he is actually taking a step
Yeah,
back
exactly.
from videos, at least for
Yeah.
right now, to focus on game development and making Roblox games. And over the past few days, this topic of quitting YouTube, of retiring, it's become such a hot conversation, and I just wanted to add to it because I really have so much to say. And the reason this whole conversation even started popping off was because MatPat from The Game Theorist, he made a video called Goodbye Internet where he announces his retirement. Here in a few months, he will be leaving game theory. He'll be leaving the internet and retiring to spend more time with his family. And over the past...
I don't really know him, but the only thing I can say, I mean, I've been seeing many Roblox YouTubers quitting, either quitting or started to upload less, once in a month or once 2 months, 3 months, very long time, very long breaks. Basically like me right now. I had a 1 month break from uploading because I was Christmas, New Year and stuff. And yeah.
year, especially the past few months, there's been a lot of big YouTubers retiring. Captain Sparkles, the Minecraft YouTuber I grew up watching. Dan TDM, who is a dad now and is taking a step back from his main YouTube channel to just focus on family life.
That's so crazy though, because so many YouTubers I know, I used to be watching as a kid. They used to be teenagers, and now they have their own families. That's just crazy, bro. Time goes fast.
Campy Longnose, who a few months ago announced that he's kind of leaving his main Minecraft series in the past. And of course, PewDiePie, who is also now a dad. Him and his wife moved to Japan. They're living out their life, retired, happy. But you see, none of those really hit me as much as MatPat's retirement video did. I was actually gonna do a video reacting to this video, but I couldn't. This video, it's deeply emotional for me. And I'm gonna try my best not to cry while talking about this. But I mean, look, MatPat and game theory has been a huge inspiration for me, and I literally grew up watching the guy. I was in high school. I remember I got my
Damn. So, it was his inspiration. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I can't really not say the word, but you know what I mean. It was his inspiration, the guy was, to start a YouTube channel. And that was crazy with me because, I mean, I know like basically I started like watching, more Roblox, like YouTubers, like you say KreekCraft, Flamingo and stuff. I mean, KreekCraft was like one of those YouTubers that's like inspirational for me because like I really like watching him sometimes. I mean, for now I've been watching his every single video though, even though I'm like 15, almost 16. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you know how old I am. There you go. And yeah, I mean, I used to be watching KreekCraft since like, oh man, it was like a very long time ago, like 2016. Like we are talking about old Roblox, like jailbreak times, jailbreak, KreekCraft. I mean, honestly, I really like those times, right? It was very fun for me to watch KreekCraft, like doing like those jailbreak videos, and yeah.
Controllers taken out. And for 2 days afterwards, I just sat at home eating mashed potatoes and binge watching every game theory video. This was back in like 2011, 2012. And then over the years, I just kind of grew up with them. And that's true for a lot of other YouTubers too, especially the ones mentioned at the beginning of this video. And now that a lot of the OGs, a lot of the originals, they're starting to retire, it's a stark reminder for me at how much the world has changed since like 2011 and 2012, but also just how how old we're all getting. Not just me, but you guys, all my favorite YouTubers, and oh my God, here's the tears. Okay. But it's like a lot of these YouTubers, whenever I was watching them in high school, they were teenagers, they were like early 20s. And now they're dads. They have families.
That's what I'm saying. That's just crazy, bro. Like, actually crazy. They have like families now. And that's just like, damn, time is going fast.
They have like different priorities in life. They're not just making funny, dumb Minecraft videos anymore. And watching the Matt Pat retirement video, it really just feels like another big part of my childhood is just it leaving. Gone. I turned 27 at the end of this month, and it just feels like over the past year, it's just been reality hitting me over and over again in the head that, my childhood is over. A lot of the YouTubers that I grew up with, we're getting old, man. We're getting old. Sometimes I wish I could just for like one day, go back to like 2011, 2012.
I mean, it's the same. Like, I wish I could like go back in the time too. Like 2000, I would say 16 though. Like those times where like people were recording jailbreak. I don't know why. Also, I'm thinking about it. There used to be like those jailbreak YouTubers. They used to be like, I don't know, so good. I don't know. Every single time I've been going back from school, I used to be just sitting down, eating something and watching some Roblox jailbreak content. I used to be playing it too, and it was just like the best times ever. Just jailbreak era, as for me, was crazy. Like the whole like old Roblox era, like those egg hunts and stuff. I don't really like new Roblox too much. I mean, it's like good, okay. And like the good updates is like voice chat, like you can have camera, but I don't really like how they want to bring the good old Roblox to like a new Roblox where you have like those realistic avatars, like those faces, realistic. I don't really like that too much.
Just experience childhood just one more day, because man, life was so simple. Like I remember as a kid, it's like, oh, life is so tough, but it's like not really. All you got to do is worry about doing your homework. You wake up, you go to school, you come home, you do your homework, and that's it, right? But then whenever you're an adult, you have so many different responsibilities, so many.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of found it out. I was like, oh, it's so hard, it's so. No, it's actually not. I mean, I only go to school. I don't even like do anything really. I just sit home. I mean, I come back from school. I mostly don't even have homework. When I do the homework, and I just have free time the whole entire day. So yeah. Or if I'm making YouTube videos, then obviously I don't really have free time. But I'm enjoying doing it, so it's like fun things.
many people rely on you. You know, you gotta clean your own toilet. You gotta buy your own groceries. You gotta cook your own food. You know, and it's just you have so many different responsibilities that just I just wish for one day I could go back to, you know, coming home from school, doing my homework, and just spending the rest of the night watching, you know, YouTube videos and all my favorite YouTubers do what they did back then, which at the time was, you know, dumb Minecraft videos and funny skits and stuff. You know, actually, speaking of that, Yogscast, if any of you guys know the Yogscast, you might be old like me. Shadow of Israfel. They never finished that, man. They never finished that. Most of you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but if you do, if you know, then you know. But they never finished that, man. They never did. But anyway, I don't want this video to just be a giant sob story about how I'm getting old and how I'm becoming an old man quickly. I want to make this video to kind of just paint a picture of what life is really like as a YouTuber, because over the past few years, a lot of YouTubers have stepped back. You know, Dennis Daly, like I said, a lot of people here in the Roblox space, you know, a lot of your favorite Roblox YouTubers, you may have noticed that maybe they've changed content a lot. Maybe they don't upload as much as they used to. Maybe they're doing other things with their life. Maybe some of them are, you know, dads now, you know, like Roussel Plays, he's a dad now. Like, that's crazy. And the reason why I want to talk about this is,
I mean, I agree, okay? I was always thinking the same thing. It's so easy, it's so simple. Like, the problem is, it's not really that simple as I really thought it is. You have to really work for the videos. Like, you really have to spend the editing, like, hours. You know, you don't really have that much time. I mean, you know, you have to spend editing and then do like a thumbnail and even, you know, thinking about some video ideas. I mean, that's not really so, like, you know, that's not too bad because, like, you know, obviously, I mean, you're just thinking about, like, we can say, I want to make a video, Blade Bowl 2. By the way, I have not played Blade Bowl since the video that I made last time.
is because a lot of kids, actually, I think, in fact, the majority of kids, there was a study done, and the majority of kids, when asked what job they want to be whenever they grow up, they say YouTuber, you know, like a content creator, a streamer. They don't say, you know, like police officer, actress, singer. They don't say anything like that. They say YouTuber, right? And
yeah, I can agree because I did that thing too. But okay, if I have to be for real, when I was like younger, I used to always be saying like, you know, YouTuber. And I mean, nothing really has changed. I mean, now I just want to be more like a music artist, but since I'm not good at it, you know, I wish I could be one. But since I'm not good at it, I just know I'm good at being a YouTuber. I enjoy doing YouTube, then I want to do it. You know, I enjoy doing music too, okay? Don't get me wrong. But it's just easier for me. I know how to make YouTube videos and stuff. I think I'm good at it. You know, I'm getting better and better, and that's what I wanna stick to.
being a YouTuber is very, very, very difficult. And
Exactly.
I promise this is all going to tie back in as to why, you know, a lot of us are, you know, stepping back and retiring. But you see, a lot of people think that being a YouTuber is just kind of like playing games all day, you know, and like that's not the case.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like when I was a kid, you just go sit down, press record button. You know, you just start play games with your friends or something, and then you just upload it, or you edit it. And I thought like editing was taking like, I don't know, like 30 minutes to edit. You know, making thumbnail like, I don't know, 20 as a kid, and then now I know it takes hours. Like, it just, the easiest part is just recording the video, but editing it and making thumbnail is a time-full thing.
Up until 3 years ago, I was doing everything myself, recording videos, editing videos, everything, making thumbnails. Everything was done by myself. And my schedule was insane. Like, I was literally hurting myself mentally, probably physically too, just because of the schedule that I had, you know? Back in 2017, 2018, I would literally wake up at like 9 a.m., stream for a few hours in the morning, record and edit a new video immediately after, eat lunch somewhere in there, and then after finishing a video, I would stream again for another 3 or so hours. And by the time I did all of that, it was 10 o'clock at night. Literally, my whole day was just YouTube, streaming, making videos.
Yeah, exactly. I used to be like coming back from school, making a video, and then, I used to be also on a Discord call with my friends. I remember still, we used to be talking. I used to be like, okay guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to make a YouTube video. I was leaving the call. I was making it, joining it again, and I was doing the video. And they were like asking me like, yo, you wanna play and things, and I didn't really have time to play, so yeah, it is how it is.
Videos, streaming. And then whenever I finished, it was 10 o'clock at night. It was time to go to bed, but I didn't do that. I stayed up till about 2 a.m. just to play a few video games with my friends, and then and then I would get like 5 hours of sleep. And that was my schedule for like 3 years, every single day, 5 hours sleep. It was not healthy. And I remember one day I was about to go to bed and I just couldn't do it anymore. I broke down. I was crying. I was upset. It was just like I couldn't physically do it anymore. Because that's the thing about YouTube, right? About the grind. You have to constantly be on the treadmill, because the moment you step off the treadmill, the YouTube algorithm, the audience, however you want to phrase it, right? You're at risk of being forgotten. You're at risk of losing your relevance.
Yeah, that's just true. Seeing how much I used to have views, like 200 something. My last video made good. It was like, I don't really know. I was just uploading videos and I thought it was good. I was like, there's some people that I've been recording videos with. I have 2 videos with this one guy that I'm going to have sadly delete like the link to his channel and stuff, because we're not really friends anymore, and don't really want to promote his channel and stuff, since he just left me and my other 2 friends for a new completely friend group. So it's yeah, I don't really like him anymore and stuff. And then at school, this guy used to be not even talking to me, never. Only on this one lesson when it was me and him and some random girl, and the teacher was just talking about some stuff we'll be watching movies and then talking about them. Yeah.
You're at risk of fading away into the background. And so if you want to stay on top, you have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding non-stop every single day. And it's gotten better. Obviously I have a team now. I have people that help me out, and everything's fine now. I'm great. I feel great. I'm good. But then of course in 2020 you had the pandemic. Everyone was stuck at home, couldn't leave your house, couldn't go to school. And there was so much demand for new content that a lot of us YouTubers, especially in the Roblox space, we grinded even more than we normally did. Just so that there was new stuff every single day for the people that, pretty much everyone that was just stuck at home. And now here we are a few years later, and so many of us are just burnt out. We've all just worked so hard. We've all just grinded and gotten no sleep for.
Yeah, I did burn out too. After that thing was the bed wars video that I made with my no, it was not the bed. After backgrounds video, I was yeah, I don't really, because I was editing on a platform that I didn't really like editing on. It was hard, and it was very timeful, and it was just laggy and stuff. Now having a different editing app, it's much more better. That's why I have more videos. That's why I'm liking doing it right now, because it's actually enjoying doing it now.
For years on end, and now a lot of YouTubers, they just have to step back. They have to take a break, do something else, because they're just physically not able to keep going. And it's a tough thing taking a break from YouTube. I've never really taken a break from YouTube. I don't, I love doing what I do. I don't like taking breaks, but for a lot of YouTubers, it's like, it's our responsibility in a sense to upload videos, to make new content. Because even though it's just videos or streams, like the fact of the matter is our job is to entertain people, to make, people's lives just a little bit better because of our videos, each day. And when we don't do that, it feels like we're letting people down, like people rely on us to be that entertainment for the day, back.
I mean, yeah, I feel so too. I mean, when I was on the break right now, I was just feeling like the whole entire time, like, I really have to record a video. That's why I'm recording one now when I'm back. Because I was like, no, I really need to record a video. By the way, I don't know when the next video is going to be, like a real one. But we'll see. I mean, probably not this week anymore. Like next week, probably. Maybe like Thursday. Monday, I would say just like 10%. I don't think I'm going to really get a video. I have to make an idea, I have to make it, I have to edit it. It's kind of hard. So we'll see. Probably in Thursday you're going to see one. If not in Thursday, then Wednesday.
Back when I was in, high school, like I said, I'd come home from school, I'd look forward to the next Captain Sparkles video or the next Yogscast video or the next MatPat video or whatever. And for a lot of you guys, obviously you didn't grow up with those YouTubers. You're growing up with us Roblox YouTubers. And good God, my nose is snotty now. Oh man. And it just feels like we have a responsibility to like uphold the mantle, to pass the baton, keep it going. And a lot of YouTubers just aren't able to do that because we've just been working away for so long, for so hard. And I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea from this video. I'm not planning on retiring or quitting anytime soon. I love what I do. I feel better than ever, like it is an absolute privilege to get to do this, I never thought I'd get to this point, and I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. It's just watching the MatPat video, watching the Captain Sparkles video, watching the Dan TDM video. It's just like, one day that's going to be me, like I'm not a kid anymore. One day I'm going to be a dad. I'm going to have kids. And whether it's 10 years from now, whether it's 20 years from now, whether it's 30, whether it's 50 years from now, maybe I'm 70 years old still doing this. Welcome back to another Roblox video. I don't even know if Roblox will be around in 70 years. Who knows, man? But like one day, all the YouTubers you watch right now, whether it's me, whether it's Flamingo, whether it's, Sketch, we're going to have that same video. We're going to have that same MatPat video of like, hey, we're retiring, like we're entering the next part of our lives, And it's very scary and kind of a sad thing to think about, It's also weird to think about because no matter how many YouTubers retire, there's always new creators coming up, Yeah,
I mean, it's true. I mean, like me, I am just new right now. And, I mean, hopefully I will make it. I mean, I think if I'm going to keep the hard work, I'm going to make it. I don't think it's... I mean, I'm not even sure, like, if I'm going to make it. I mean, it's super hard, I'm posting videos. I mean, I'm posting shorts. Every single video that I make, like those funny moments and stuff, like the best moments of the video. I have like 2 of them, like 3, 1 funny moment, or like, and stuff that I'm posting on TikTok. The same with YouTube shorts. And I think I'm going to make it someday. Maybe. If I won't, then I won't. I mean, like, what do I do? There's nothing I can do about it.
There's always new content creators and YouTubers and TikTokers and streamers to take our place, and to carry the mantle forward. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this video. It's just the MatPat retirement. It really it really has, you know, kind of affected me in a way. And I know that's a very cheesy thing to say, but it just feels like we're entering like the next era of YouTube. You know, like all of us OGs. You know, I don't even think you can call me an OG. I'm like the second generation, if anything. But like, you know, we're all getting old, and soon you guys are gonna be graduated. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna be in college doing your thing, and the world keeps going. Again, I don't know where I'm going with this video. I just wanted to talk about it. I don't want to discourage anyone who has, you know, dreams of being a YouTuber or content creator from not doing it. It's not an easy job. It is not. It is very, very difficult. It is something where you're just constantly working. You know, you don't have 9 to 5 hours. You know, your parents, they go to work and they get there at 9, they leave at 5, but that's just not how YouTube works. You know, like if there's a game update coming out on Friday and it's a big game update, well, guess what? You're probably staying home all day Friday and making videos on it. That's just how being a YouTuber works. I think it's the greatest job in the world despite all of that, but it is very, very difficult. And I think the MatPat retirement video is just like a reminder, a little way to pull back the curtain on just how difficult being a YouTuber can be sometimes. You know, it's hard to keep it up. You finish one video and you're like, man, that was a great video, but what about tomorrow's video?
Yeah, exactly. That's just yeah. I mean, like that's just so hard, bro. I don't know. Just so hard making like, you know, you make the video, and then the next day you like, I mean, the next day you're just like, damn, what's going to be the next video?
You know, like today we had a great stream, but now I got to start getting ready for tomorrow's stream. That's just it's a constant grind. And again, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea from this video. I'm great. I'm fine. It's just I don't know. Getting older makes it's a very emotional thing to talk about, you know, because it's like you're not just getting older, but everyone around you is getting older, you know. Favorite YouTubers are getting older. Family's getting older. Parents are getting older. Your brothers, your sisters. Everyone's getting older. And it is a very weird concept to really wrap your head around, you know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. So I guess that was just all for the video. I mean, I agree with KreekCraft with every single thing you've been saying. I mean, time goes fast. New YouTubers comes up, new era. And that's how it has to be, sadly. I mean, my favorite YouTubers, they also retired. And like, I mean, I just have to find new ones and just stick to them. And I am one too, so I guess, I mean, someday, if I'm even going to make it on the top, I'm going to retire too. Like, I don't know, like 40, no, okay, maybe not even 40 years, because then I'm going to be like, yeah, 50, 56 almost, 55 right now, but 56 now almost. Like, I don't know, 20, no, okay, yeah, actually like 20 years. I would say more like 40 years. But anyways, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.